Hello everyone, good evening, and welcome to Age of Engineering episode, I don't know what we're on, 4? 4. Probably not reaching the next age today, I'm expecting, but we'll see. Probably be a shorter stream today too. I gotta run soon-ish. But I've left this, sorry, that ping was on the computer. I've left this Lens of the Miner running, and in fact I had to add a second chest at one point because the first one filled up. Yeah. I also processed some of the stuff that came out. So basically we have one full crate of stuff. And on top of that, I've already processed some. And on top of that, I have a bunch of this stuff that's already been processed all the way down to like ingot form. So for the immediate future, we should not have a material shortage. Like, I have 2 stacks of iron blocks, bunch of tin. Oh wait, that's silver. Silver, tin, tellurium, all the good stuff. That Ember Lily got harvested once. I have like 2 blocks of, or a stack of steel blocks. Some more steel ingots. So yeah, supplies, lots of supplies. Now we get to. Okay, it doesn't even. Oh, these craft different steel blocks. Turning all of these into this variant of steel. What happens if I do this? Well, that gives me a base metal steel block. If I do this, it's the same one. Okay. All steel transmuted. That is alchemy. Anyways, you know, I kind of like the texture of the other steel more. It looks less like everything else. We kind of have an electric blast furnace. I mean, like, this blast furnace is, well, I guess it's a thermal blast furnace. And don't overthink it. I did notice something weird with the power. So if I head up to our windmill. Oh, by the way, I had to replace the rotor at some point with a carbon one. But I noticed something weird. Like, I found that when this wasn't running, like, we're producing a lot of EU a tick right now, right? But sometimes when this is only producing like 50 EU a tick, I noticed our MFE was going down in storage. And I tracked it down to the this LV transformer, for some reason, takes more energy in than it delivers energy out. Like, it has, right, like, it's energy in, you know, it's like 50, 40 something EU a tick average. And I think it's because it's getting like full energy packets and destroying parts of like an HV energy packet, or I guess like multiple MV energy packets. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, right, like it's averaging 50 EU per tick in, and it's like averaging 5 EU a tick out. And the difference just like vanishes into the air. So yeah. There's a lot of energy vanishing into thin air. Oh well. I mean, it's only problematic if we are low on wind for like a long time, and realistically it has not ever been problematic. So whatever. Anyways, what to do today? First of all, I think I need a bit more power. Because right now, like 100% of our RF power is going into, you know, running our atomic reconstructor. So now that I have a lot of supplies. Oh, well, when it comes to supplies, there's one other supply, or one other resource that's annoying. The only nickel I get is this base metals nickel. And this form of nickel specifically, well, maybe some other ones, but it can't be put in a macerator. Like, it doesn't have a macerator recipe. So I'm gonna have to make some other. Well, it gives a guaranteed platinum in a crusher. Maybe we hang on to it to let it give me the guaranteed platinum later. That's not. Anyways, but that means that I need nickel for Constantine, and I just don't have that much. But I mean, let's take what we have, and we'll just turn it all into more of those thermoelectrics. Is that what they're called? Cut that up. I need a lot of copper wire. Well, no, I don't need this type of copper wire, right? I need copper sheets. You know, maybe it's worth making a... No, not a metal former. The immersive metal press. Did I ever make an immersive book? I did. Heavy machinery metal press. This thing. Let me... I always like to screenshot that so that I can... like, refer to it later to see what the parts list is. We should be able to make all these blocks now. Steel scaffolding. That's just steel. How do I make steel rods? Okay. Yeah, we can make steel rods that way for now. Give me some of my steel that looks nothing like steel. The difference between these two. Alright, I need a redstone engineering block. Easy enough. Redstone, iron, and copper. Redstone, iron, and copper. A piston. Let's make a bunch of pistons. Pistons will always be useful. Ooh, conveyor belts. Guess we'll do the one with rubber, because I don't think... Do I have leather left? I think I used all my leather. I have 2. Not enough. Some conveyor belts and a heavy engineering block. Wait a second. I don't think I can make solarium. Well, that's troublesome. How am I supposed to get an ingot of solarium? Is there anything I can melt? I don't think I can until I can make a... The arc furnace uses heavy engineering blocks, right? So I guess I need like an ender IO alloy smelter? It's not too far away. Age 5? Well... So much for that plan, I guess. Sure. And hide our components in here. E for effort, F for results. Alright then, let's instead... I guess we'll just make them make our thermoelectrics the old-fashioned way. No, I don't think we can make the solarium in this smeltery. There's not a tab for alloying. And there's also not a tab for like the found in loot chest. So I don't think it generates in any loot chests for us to break some progression. Not for the block form and not for the ingot form. Do I have any? Four sticks. I need worry. Did I shoot twice? My RF. To make these, how many should I make? 13? I guess let's make 14 then. The rest of copper plates. Ow. Did you finish cutting these? Actually, let's think about how we lay them out. So first of all, the ones that go like in the... So the first 4 don't cost any Yellorium. After that, we add them in groups of 4, right? So I may as well make 16. Make a multiple of 4. I mean, it's not that I'm short on Yellorium blocks anymore. I've got over a stack of them, but... So we can still make it look at least a little nice. For these, 16. These 4 complete the grid. Next 4 go. That. And like this. I guess I have to knock all these adjacent sand dirts out anyways. Feeling where your tool is too fast to be easy to use. Alright, so I need a bunch of blocks, a bunch of hot blocks, and a bunch of cold water. Let's make a... Ow. That's not what I want. I like these mechanism tanks being able to work as buckets. Alright, so we go from, we had what, 8 of these before, and I added 16. So I'm like tripling our energy production. Don't need relays, I need connectors. need more than this number. Where is my hardened clay? Sure, I'll take all of them. And I need more wires as well, probably. Copper sheet. Cut a couple more copper sheets, probably. No, I don't have that. I don't have copper blocks. Never mind. Has the create mod done more than create that power that once? Or calculator? Not yet, but we will have to use it for more pretty soon. We have to make the greenhouse, the basic greenhouse, relatively soon, and it'll be it'll be calculator's time to shine. Where's my Alright, connect up everyone. I like that these wires don't shock you. I dislike that they shock you in the future. Oh, I'm missing. That. This. Just those two? I think every other one is fully connected up. What that should do then is... Oh, I guess I'm not getting much more energy into this because it's only I'm gonna have to make... Let's swap all that first cable out to second cable. Lunulorium is wrong? Oh yeah. It is. I'll deal with cabling issues later. Maybe I swap it out to HV wire. Is this aluminum? Aluminum. This takes cactus green, which is a little annoying. Besides that, okay. Well, I'll probably swap it out to HV, but later. I did just say I need more copper plate, right? Should probably make a centralized smelting area, like a single faster furnace, instead of using a whole lot of slower furnaces. Let's turn some of these into plates. Pretty sure there's no SNAD to be had. We don't have that kind of technology. Alright, so that's more power. Now with more power, let's just start working on the greenhouse. So to make the basic greenhouse, I need peat. Start with peat, because I recall that one takes a while to do. Let's see. Where is peat? I know this talks about it. Is this not? You can get, oh, there it is. You can get peat from bog earth, which is placed next to water. That was not the one that convinced them to add SNAD to Omni, no. That was there for a long time. Alright, so I need, it's some water container, sand, and dirt. Last time we tried something like this, our good old jerry can did the trick. Can I fill a jerry can like this? Cannot. But I can fill a jerry can like this. Oh, I hate Jerry. No, that Ender Lily. Rest in peace. It was so close. Dirt. And sand. Noticing a distinct lack of sand. Wasn't SNAD already in Omnifactory by the time, like... At least I recall it was always an option for me. Or maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know. It was a long time ago. We were doing early Omni playthroughs. Yeah, Omnifactory and then Omnifactory is a pack that aged well. Although probably aged well because no small amount of effort was put into ensuring that it aged well. Turns out the magic to having a good product is hard work. I mean, Prototype did a significant part of making it age well, yeah. But I would also, I mean, he also directly contributed a lot to the Nami Factory project. That's probably enough for now. But there's still sand in bog earth. Does it? It's not gonna let me craft with the jerry can. Is a jerry can crafting technique restricted to? Is that right? Yeah. All right. What are my other options? I see 2 cells. Oh, these are even easier. I tried sleeping in the mining dimension yet. I haven't. I don't expect it would blow me up. Maybe it will. I don't know. Is that it? Nope. Well, now the possibility of getting blown up's on my mind, I'm not terribly keen to do it. UI. Oh, we get 8 if we use a water can, but only 6 if we use a water bucket. Wow, that changes everything. We get more if we do it in a carpenter? Or we actually get less. Because we have to add mulch. Literally scammed. Oh, what? I don't get my cans back. I guess that's why we get 8. Because it eats your can. Alright, well this is enough peat. So it has to be placed within 2 blocks of water? Put it like in the water. And I think we just have to let it sit here. And I'm going to believe that some of it is not within 2 blocks. This is not a very efficient way to place it. Whatever. Over time, this will turn into bog earth, and I think we can harvest it later. Okay. So that's the peat for a basic greenhouse. We need prune, which is coal coke plus broccoli, which is seeds plus pumpkin. We need pumpkin seeds? We need pumpkins? I don't think pumpkins spawn in here. Alright, if I were a pumpkin, what biome would I be in? See that one? Do I need melon seeds some point during this? No. If I were a pumpkin, I would not be in this biome. Oh, good thing I didn't land in that lava lake. But if I were a pumpkin, I would be over here. I go east, maybe? They spawned in like oak forest, don't they? Hello, any pumpkins in chat? Also, that pumpkin-like. Nope, that was a beehive. Oh, dang it, beehives sting you in this version. Oh, don't land in the crevasse. Extreme hills. Well, where am I going to find extreme hills? They spawn in plains. Probably not. Oh, this looks hilly. Forest. That looks hilly. Alright, we found our extreme hills. Now to find our pumpkins. Unless I've been lied to. This is 1.10 too, not 112. I don't know if that makes a difference. Right, from the top of the world, we gotta see them from here, right? That's not a pumpkin, is it? That's probably just another hive. I feel like I've been scammed. Pumpkin seeds. They can be found in dungeon and mine shaft. We can open scrap boxes for them. They're found not at high Y levels. They're found at moderate Y levels. I don't think this is a biome. Alright, off the hills we go. Still an extreme hill. Pumpkins, please. Just want to grow you. In villages have pumpkins in their abandoned farms. They can't, right? Is that a pumpkin? Or is that another hive? Another fly. Now I'm surrounded by mobs. This sucks. Leave me alone. Don't go in the water. Get slingshot in the water. Apparently you can't slingshot off a lily pad. Horses? Let me just look up what biome I'm looking for. Swamps can have pumpkins in them, can't they? Opium. No pumpkin here. Minecraft pumpkin. Natural generation. Pumpkins generate in most biomes in the form of random patches. Alright, but this is like ancient. Or this is modern. Tell me anything? The Age of Engineering tips document might have mentioned where to get pumpkin. If you have trouble finding pumpkins for broccoli, try looking in the mining dimension. Oh, can you find them in the mining dimension? That's nice. Although, there's only one biome in the mining dimension, right? I've been scammed. I feel like I've been scammed. If we haven't found one yet, we're not going to find one, right? Lots of bees, great. Some mangrove trees. Lots of animals. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're not in the mining dimension. My document lied to me. What else about pumpkins? Oh, the other mention of pumpkins is about how to farm them. So this does not tell us anything. Guess we're back to the overworld. Maybe there are some by spawn. In this biome, the Podzol biome. I'm gonna steal some of your other plants in case I need these later. Probably get all the villagers killed in the process. None of this is pumpkin. Coffee, rice, black. Yeah, I have plenty of canola. So that's straight into the water. Do I go looking for like a mine shaft to find a mine shaft chest? Is that my easiest way of finding a pumpkin? I always land. Minecraft Pumpkin 1.10.2. Oh, you can't blow me up while I'm tabbed out, dude. See what to do with pumpkins. Where do pumpkins spawn? Pumpkins generate as in taiga and snowy taiga. No, those are later pumpkins. There's literally no information about ancient Minecraft versions. You have failed me, Google. I don't even know how to find a mineshaft. Like, do I have to, like... I'm sure there's some X-ray trick I could do, probably. It's an absolute... Like a minecart X-ray? I guess we try that. Wouldn't mind if I found a desert while doing this. Because desert temples can have staffs of traveling. I kind of want a staff of traveling. Desert? Do not. Alright. Let me see if I can remember how this works. Make it with iron instead of steel, shall we? I guess it doesn't matter. I have tons of both. I need a minecart. This might be all I need in this version. Not like that. Need a piston then? You do this. You like put your head in a block. And sometimes, somehow you can see through it. Isn't that how this works?
Hello everybody, it's Sniper.
I have to push a transparent block? Alright. Hi, YouTube video. Talk to me, but don't talk out loud. It has a leaves in it. Also, just get in a minecart with their head in them. Okay. I can do that. Here's some. Here. Oh, it had leaves I could get to, though. Life is suffering. Also had graphics on. Hey, that does it. Alright, but it doesn't quite. Maybe there are no mine shafts in the dimension. Why is there water under there? Entity.minecartrideable.name. Anything here look like a mine shaft to you? Nope. Now we just check out random places. Hmm. Doesn't look like it. I've never struggled so hard to find a pumpkin before. Can villages have pumpkins? The one near here, right, doesn't have any pumpkins in it. That is a very extensive looking cave network, but I don't think that's mine shaft. Is that a mine shaft? That looks like wood. Is there a difference between this and spectator mode? This is using game mechanics. Let's head that way and take another look. Totally not bug abuse. Oh, hi there, buddy. That's kind of creepy. Um, no, I don't think this is. Unfortunately, I can't see under me. But no, I don't think that was a mine shaft. Oh, we go again. At some point, I might get bored enough that we actually just legitimately cheat and use spectator mode or something. But yes, I can. I go east from here. I can do two birds with one stone. We can look on the surface for pumpkins, and we can look underground for mine shafts. There's not a lot to see. Oopsies, buy leaf. Do I have a spare leaf? I do. Now it's nighttime. Now I've reached the. Those stars? I guess they are. It is legitimately hard to tell. Like, is that wood? Can journey map cheat for me like this? If I go cave layers? No, none of this is mapped. I have to find a stupid pumpkin. All I want is one pumpkin. I don't care if it's a pumpkin seed from a chest, or if it's just a stupid pumpkin growing above the ground. I've literally spent like the last half hour looking for a pumpkin. I can't even Google. Well, I tried, but I failed to find what biome I'm looking for them in. Because any information I find is for like modern versions of Minecraft. All I know is what this tells me. Wait, can I grow these seeds? Right, so they're in dungeon and mineshaft. Yeah, that's why I know to look for dungeons and mineshafts. Otherwise, they generate as high as like the mid 70s and as low as sea level. So I think I want to look around sea level biomes, but like I don't know. Or I can. Oh, those are Tech Reborn scrap boxes. Oh wait, no, they're in. They're in IC2 scrap boxes too. No mob fall on me. If I get up, gets me out of it. That down there something? No, it's just like a lava lake, right? I feel like my method of finding this pumpkin is suboptimal. Maybe I should just make the stupid scrap boxes. That biome is at sea level. Scrap boxes do have a large loot table. They sure do. But like, we're bound to get it eventually, right? Ah, dark oak forest? Is this where pumpkins are? Doesn't look like it. You can spawn at any grassy bump. Then how come we're not seeing any? Oh god, that's water. Underwater? No water pumpkins. That doesn't show me much. Alright, we're scrapboxing it up, I guess. The things you do for a stupid pumpkin. I need a cycler. Make a bunch of circuits. Plates. Sure. Andesite's a good useless metal. Let's do... I need iron. glowstone. Dirt. Glowstone. And they need something to recycle. You not? Could you not? Could you not? Could you not? The overworld, what does that do? That item frame? Don't I want something that's not item frame? I mean, I can even run it here, right? Although, I think that command does not exist yet. Yeah. So that's gonna be not gonna work out. I have glass. Did I use all my glass? Nope. Alright, that's probably fast enough. These push up, right? Yeah, we don't get Divine RPG's pumpkin spiders to harass us. Alright, how long does this take for these to actually, like, do their thing? Takes 9 scrap to make a box. And a box has 2% chance to make a pumpkin. I guess we just let that be for a while. Maybe we can make some overclockers. An item casing. No, Greg. Greg is banned. Pulverize some lapis. That's lots of stuff to smelt. Alright, we're guaranteed to hit first scrap box. Next time. I don't think I've ever unironically opened scrap boxes looking for anything before. I want fluid enrich. This mode. let's start. Build the internal tank. These machines are impossible to use. Please fill it completely, not just one bucket. Thank you. Which tanks? Fluid enrich into empty cells. A few more of these. 13 will do. And I need lapis dust. I think the way this works is you put the cells nowhere. We put the lapis dust there. Oh no, we put the cells there? Maybe? I don't know if this will output into... This might output fluid into the output tank. Oh no, this is what I want. And then with this, I can turn them into coolant cells. And then if I turn them into the big coolant cells, I can get more overclock. Alright, we found the hidden recipe for how to make universal fluid cells. Really slow at polarizing lapis. I guess I didn't give you all that. Can I start with, instead of empty cells, can I start with cells of water? Let's find out. Hey, Ricky. What happens if I do this? Actually, no, if I do this, it'll output to... It'll definitely output to that tank. Now what happens if I do this? It does nothing. But is it because it needs 9 lapis, not 8? Do I have an infinite water source of some sort? No. It's because I need to get the water into there. Yeah, resources wise, we're great now. We are rich. And how do I fill this tank with water? Do any of these look like infinite water source? Any of these look like infinite water sources? Can world or pump upgrade? No, but that takes I guess we can do this pump. This pump doesn't take power. Out. Sink? I don't think there's a sink. This pump doesn't use power to pump water, does it? I guess we'll find out. I mean, I guess even if it uses power, who cares? We have power to go around. Copper, no copper. Fluid pipe. It needs water on 2 sides. Water on 2 sides, a redstone signal. And I have to set that side to output. Right, because it's still not pumping into there. Output. I guess it needs power to pump water. Alright, that's a fixable problem. Maybe it doesn't need a redstone signal? Maybe water needs to be on 2 opposite sides. Do I need to set side it pumps from input? You need a pump from an infinite water source. Water below? No, there we go. We did it. It has a pump from an infinite water source. Oh, great. But then it put IC2 coolant in here. And now it won't bottle more. Till I get that out of there. But how do I get that out of there? Or maybe it will bottle more. Maybe it's not. Oops. Maybe it's not bottling more because it's out of lapis. You know, I've always set this up using 2 canning machines. I think just to avoid this exact problem. Where one produces the coolant and the other one bottles the coolant. Okay, no, I guess that works. Meanwhile... $15 boxes. Doesn't look good. I don't know why I picked up junk. Guess I should clean up after myself. What's this? Single-use battery. Alright, so I can turn these into that with tin plates. In Oh, nice. I even get the cells back. Can refill them. Wait. Oh, nothing's getting the IC2 coolant out of there. Right, fine. We'll make another tank. We'll go underneath. Oh, but if I put this tank here, it fills with water. This tank will go above the hopper, but if the hopper goes here, it will get locked by the lever. Does this thing, maybe it doesn't need a redstone signal to run? I don't know. Pull in the coolant, and then I can put the cells in, or I can even just do that to fill it. Alright, that'll work. Uses up a lot of tin plates. That'll do for now. 26. I guess if I get 27, that's like a nice divisible by 3 number. Now these I can combine with. Actually, which is the most efficient way? You get 3 times the yield if you do this, but it uses more tin plates. Is that true? It uses more tin, but it uses less copper or less circuits, so that less copper and rubber. In the end, I don't think it matters. I have so much tin, I just have to turn it into plates. How many is this? 8? 9? The copper plates. And then turn these to that with more. Wait, so 9 of these makes 3 of the bigger cell, which makes 18? 12. Wait, that's... Oh no. Because it's only 2 to 1. So 9 makes 4. But 4 doesn't... Well, I guess we can just use these as is. Alright. Works for me. Give me my circuits. Am I out? Yes, I used them all. What do I need to make? Iron plates, insulated copper, redstone. I dream of the day I have a unified inventory. Alright, all that work for 18 overclockers. Probably afford like 3 in each. How much do you use with 3? Or you attack? Like, they can't explode unless you like overvolt them. I don't think you can like overclock them into exploding. At least not just with overclock. Off out of Is it still pumping water? No, it isn't. Okay, so it does need a redstone signal. But I can't put the redstone signal on this side. Plan. Move the water to this side. I can move the lever. I always lose my levers. Never cobble it, just. Or sticks. Move the lever to that side. And I'll get rid of it. Yes. One dirt. They're next to torches in my so they were. Alright, this way it's not jammed. Anyways, I do need something to like automatically extract all this. What autocrafter do I have? How does this work? Do I play RTS games? Not so much anymore. Wait, do I? Okay, so I have to start from basic tier. Furnace. Crafting table. Yes. Favorite RTS would have been probably StarCraft Brood War. That is my age showing. Alright, I suppose your age is also showing. I guess, what does tier do? Oh, they need fuel to craft? What? Can I, as it tiers up, does it stop needing fuel to craft? Oh, maybe I can use RF instead? Alright, how do I get items into it? What are my item transport options at this point? Probably not these. Although we can find them in blacksmith, yes. Well, even then I'd have to make conduit binder, right? Yes. Transfer nodes it is. Transfer nodes kinda suck. I have more aluminum. Did I process more aluminum? Maybe it doesn't matter for now. only need enough of these to like... Oh, now these are limited by their cobble production speed. But I only need enough scrap to get one pumpkin, right? Afterwards, like, the scrap system is kind of irrelevant. Right, I'm gonna just throw my... Where are you here? I'm gonna throw my junk down here. What's that? Is that a rubber? That is. Pumpkin! We did it. Alright, everything else is junk. Mission successful. The things I do to get one pumpkin. Alright, so I turned it into seeds. I can even like grow some of these seeds. But I really only needed one of these seeds. Also, this is now... This is like a food, which is like a tool. Alright. Can I eat this? Can. Yum. What did I need a pumpkin for? For math, right? Seed plus pumpkin is broccoli. I mean, everyone knows that. If there were pumpkins in that chest the whole time, I would be a very, very sad individual. Ooh, these was IC2. One labeled IC2. Alright, let's do some math. Seeds plus pumpkin, wow. Now this I think I can also grow. Have bone meal anywhere? What, I don't have right click harvest? Wait, do we not really not have, we have right click harvest, don't we? Just not for like calculator plants? Whatever. I hate broccoli. Enough. We have a little bit of extra. Plants. And then it's broccoli plus coal coke. Because obviously broccoli plus coal coke makes prune. And then this I need to use, but can I grow it to duplicate it? I could not. I have to make a second one to grow. Now we can make a basic greenhouse. I need industrial hemp and crystallized canola. Industrial hemp, I should just have. Crystallized canola, I believe it's just this. Fine. So this is iron plus reinforced stone. And this is smelting and rich gold. Yes. Smelt that. Iron plus reinforced stone. Oh, and we have to go get our peat. That's 100 maturity is what we want. Do it with the fortune tool in case fortune matters. We can also like burn this. It has halfway decent burn time. There's like a special generator for it, isn't there? Maybe not. Perfect. So, one basic greenhouse. Now, the way this works, if memory serves me right, is it needs power. Internet? Ah, are we back? I think we lost you there briefly. Alright, so let's get it some power. Then it needs glass, wood, and wooden stairs. I remember my first time trying to set this thing up, I had no clue how to use it. Probably not enough glass either. I totally don't remember how much wood it needs. I think if I make the info calculator, it will tell me. Let's see. Basic greenhouse. Different. Tell you if they're air, yada yada. Here we go. 56 stairs, 18 logs, 30 play. Okay, that's not that much. I might actually just have enough. Build. Ta-da. And then we have to fill it with CO2 somehow, which I think uses... Well, you don't have to fill it with CO2. You put seeds in these slots for it to plant it. But you can fill it with CO2 to make it faster. Is it these gas lantern? Or are they just a regular lantern? That's just a regular lantern. Torch plus reinforced iron. Easy enough. Any reinforced iron on me? Reinforce a bunch of iron. We have to add it. Naturally. Alright. Add a torch. Plus this. Couple. And then it burns burnable fuel. Memory serves me right. Literally just place them. Ah! Uh-oh. Where'd my seed go? You have to click. lantern not the right block? Lantern, the calculated equivalent of a torch. Alright, certainly not the right block. Use with... Okay. So I need a gas lantern. Which is 2 lanterns added together. Yes, we have 2 of them now. There we go. And then as they burn, they get more efficient. Or as the CO2 goes up in the greenhouse, the faster it grows. So I need to grow that prune, which for some reason went away. Broccoli. Oh, it just got spat. Oh, wait. It grew. But then where did the seed go? Maybe I accidentally stomped the seed when I jumped on it. And then I think this automatically outputs to a adjacent chest. So if I want to power it, maybe I should power it from... Although it might be a little hard to connect that, huh? Hey, we did it. Output. So as it grows, it'll grow this coal dust. Can I bone meal that to speed it up? Because I need the coal dust to make... Yeah, I can. Oh cool, it even replants its own seeds. But yeah, we can burn this if we like. Like it's a perfectly serviceable burnable fuel. We can use it to make enriched coal, which is to do further things. Alright, for now though, let's see. Why did I needed it to craft something. I think at this point we are basically done with the calculation age, so we're getting into the empower age. Yeah, okay. We need it to make purified coal to make energy modules. So I need an empower, and I need... Let's start with the display stance. Alright. So, give me some coils. This, that. Yeah, sure. Gold cable? We'll make 7. And this is the various quartz types. So how much do I need? 3, 6 times 5, 30. And I need both variants of it. I vaguely remember this is how you do it. You make slabs, then you do this with the slabs, and then you laser it. I hope this recipe hasn't changed. And that gets me both types of etheric coins. That's 5 display stands, and then I have to upgrade 1 them into an empower. 2 casings. I have 3 of these. I can upgrade with 6 of these. Well, until we can make the storage scanner, I think we're still like 2 ages out of that. Unfortunately. My frames go off. Iron. 2 iron casings. Now for the battery. What's it? Power cube. Compressed coal and a block of redstone. Block of redstone. Compressed coal is compressing this stuff, right? No. Compressed coal needs coal dust. Do I? I might have a problem. I might have turned all my coal into coke. I have a little bit. Do this. Yeah, I definitely agree that centralized storage should be something you get pretty early. Because, like, I don't know, inventory management sucks. I have to surround this. Surround a flint with coal. Yeah, sorry. We're struggling through today. You missed the epic journey to try to get our hands on a single piece or a single pumpkin. Probably took about an hour to get a pumpkin. So this is... Yeah. And then what else do I need? 2 advanced coils? Do I have 2? Exactly 2. Wow. I'm so good at this game. You know what I could do? I could use the rest of these overclockers. 2 here, 2 here, and 2 there. Alright, and then it's this plus coal coke. This plus that. That. Is this better burn time than coal coke? What is? 5,000. If I get a scientific calculator, take to make one of these. We can probably make one. We'll probably need it pretty soon too. Anyways, it was power cube plus coal. For some reason, yeah, the quest book mentioned that like the recipe sometimes doesn't work unless you charge your power cube a tiny bit. What? It's the right recipe, right? Oh no, I'm using the wrong calculator. I need science now. Copper, steel, and more. Steel. Oops. Many buttons. I mean, naturally, scientific calculators use twice as many buttons as a basic calculator. Goes without saying. Let's charge our scientific calculator. How much energy did you hold? This one only holds 1,000. It'll be 2,000. It does charge at 2 RF a tick, I think. So much faster. Now we can divide. Now here's $1 million. That still doesn't work. Power cube divided by... Oh, that's enriched coal, not purified coal. Wait, what's purified coal? Enriched coal divided by enriched gold. I mean, obviously. This is gold plus red. Oh. Gold plus redstone is enriched gold. And then smelt. Then you can enrich coal divided by enriched gold. So if I swap the order, we are clearly changing the mathematical expression, right? Now this isn't how math works. Division is not, oh, what's the word? Transmutative? That's a property, right? Like addition and multiplication are transmutive? But division is not. I'm mad. This mod sucks. Hey, there we go. And now I can make an energy module. And then I can use that to make a battery. With some Inori. Single battery, turn that into a double battery. Commutative, that's the word. Thank you. It's been too long since I've had school. I've forgotten all the school words. And then I can turn a double battery. Do that if I have some Restonia. To full battery become power and empower age get. Now the empower, we should set it up in a way that's easily automated. So I have to, well, let's first wire it up. We'll probably just automate it with hoppers for now, batch automation. That does mean I need a lot of aluminum processed. And I think I have a lot of this aluminum ore that has the same problem that, like it can't go into a basic grinder. I guess we will make a crusher. I guess we have to make an actual additions crusher. Well, first let's get this out of our inventory. Let's put it over here by the power, because it uses a lot of power. Like some of the Empower recipes, if I pick it up, I think I can. Yeah, some of these Empower recipes, that's 4 million RF. That's not that bad. 8 million for Payless, 20 million for Diamond, 24 million for Emerald. Bye. Right. Cable. I'll probably use some second cable. Six iron a piece is not cheap. Aha, exactly the right number. And for now, while we're still on LV, I'll just put like 5 connectors here or something. Still can feed power into these. You not connected. Oh, I guess these cables go nearest first. Can the LV relay transfer unlimited? No. Each segment can, or each wire, maybe the relay can do unlimited, but each wire segment can only do 2K. So basically when my net reaches 2K, I'm going to have to probably swap over to at least MV, although I'll probably go straight from LV to HV when we get there. Alright, anyways, I was going to also make that crusher, which, if we're going to do it, we may as well make the double, right? So, I only have 2 of these, so I need 1 more of these. I have iron plates in here. We don't have advanced alloy. What is advanced alloy? Bronze, iron, tin? Tin. Faster, please. That. Compress these. Now there's a calculator that does the job of all of these. Is that the flawless calculator? Yeah, I guess it is, but we can't make that for some time. Never mind. My dreams. These. Two of you into crushers. Flint and cobble. Ah, I'm out of flint. How do I make flint? Can we masonry gravel for it? I have 20 pieces of gravel to mine. Well, it'll have to do. It's enough. Could be 2 crushers, which would get merged. Double crush. And if we're gonna do this, we may as well make a furnace to go with it. Powered furnace. So that I can just drop all my ores in one place. These don't use much. First cables. Yeah, I guess we'll just put it like right here. Crusher. Furnace. Do we have thin transfer nodes yet? We don't. So I guess we'll like use a hopper. We even have a spare hopper anyway. Yoink. Is this in range? It is. It is getting power now. Oh, I guess power was going to furnace first? It's just getting power very, very slowly. Why is it getting power so slow? Just because that's all the spare power I have? Alright. Maybe it's still filling these buffers? Yeah, okay. Guess it's still filling these buffers somewhere. Alright, so now if I drop in aluminum ore. It does not have enough power to run it at full time. That's okay. Perfect. And once I get enough aluminum for hoppers, we'll be golden. For you, hopper for you. Wow. Ore processing. Now all of these strange ores that I couldn't process my inventories, like aluminum and where that nickel was. You can just drop in here. And as an added bonus, can put it on top. I use all my chests. Anything that I directly need smelted, so like if I want to make stone, I can just drop that in there. And as long as the crusher isn't keeping these slots filled, it'll get queued in. Alright, and then let's return the hopper I borrowed. Victory! Process this, and that's it. Alright, so now that we have the Empower, what do we do with the Empower? Now you can make, well, let's start from the top. We're talking about how to make it, yada yada yada. We have basic farming. Maybe we make a couple extra farms to grow like food. I wouldn't mind growing like broccoli to eat and I don't know what else, whatever else we need to grow. Yeah, let's build a couple more greenhouses. Once it's fully CO2, do I have to keep these running? I think they burn slower once it's fully CO2'd, right? Also, I have a lot of seeds now, wow. I guess I can take some of those to use to grow more, or to make more greenhouses. Although, pretty soon we get the normal greenhouse or the advanced greenhouse. I guess it's an upgrade from the basics, so we can just make the basics. Let's make like... these. And to snag a little bit more. Guess that one's too far from water. There it is. Let water flow here. Oh, that's not how you make an infinite water source. Hello. I should really close off my mine. Oh, an iron ingot, wow. I'm never going down there again, right? Bye to that piston. So how much space does this take? It takes up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. We'll just build 2. Do I have relays on me? I do. Need the building blocks. I need my inventory to be less congested all the time. Can I, if I do, let's just set up another relay here. There, I should put connector here. You see? In current version, like modern versions of immersive, if you block the wire, it falls off now, right? Like that was a relatively recent change to immersive, I think. Having to maintain line of sight for these wires makes them far more annoying. What are you missing? Build. Build. Rebuild. You appear to not have enough roofs. You could also use some planks for the next one. Planks or roofs. And some more wood in case you need that too. Oh, and some more glass. Get some of everything. Did I use all my glass? I think I turned all my glass into first cables, didn't I? Whoops, hopefully we have enough then. Oh wait, there's more in the furnace. Saved. You probably need this and that. Looks complete to me. Build. Rebuild? I don't know why the build button doesn't work, but the rebuild one does. In that last chunk. And then I need to lantern them up. Now how long does the fuel in this one? By 29, do you think it means 29 seconds? Oh, here's an idea. Instead of burning coal coke in these, why don't I burn the coal dust I get from the plant. It can be self-sustaining. Wow. And then I can plant some food out of here. Food will now be a tool slash arm. Those torches plus basic calculus. Torches plus stone. Oh. Torches plus reinforced iron. Probably need to make more reinforced iron then. I need them. This. For now, I'll actually just start them off with like a little bit of cocoa. Oh, I should actually plant something in them too. In one, I will plant broccoli. What will I plant in the other greenhouse? I don't know. I guess like maybe like canola or something later. We'll just have it. So broccoli, I think when you cook it, becomes really good food. I don't have like the mod that tells you how many drumsticks food gives. That's... No. You will grow broccoli. Question is amount burn, is it percentage maybe? Who knows? Doesn't look like it's done, does it? It ran out of stairs. Have some more. There we go. Now it's done. I guess I don't have to, well, I'll just start growing like canola in it. Yeah. Although, I don't even know if I'll make power with canola. Canola power is just not that good. Is there anything else I would want to grow? Grow like rice. Oh, I'll grow something. We can always swap it out later. So you are already starting to yield broccoli. You grow rice. So yeah, it can grow vanilla crops or anything that grows like a crop. These greenhouses can grow. And with their carbon dioxide speed boost, they're like not very slow. They could perhaps even be described as kinda fast. Right, like that one's already at 71%, and that's without this one being carbon dioxided. This greenhouse, which is fully carbon dioxided, oh, maybe it's not that fast. Or maybe it's relatively boosted, but there's only 8 crop spots. The bigger greenhouses, like the higher tier ones, are bigger. I definitely recall the higher tier ones being like legitimately good for growing crops. Alright, so anyways, let's start empowering, I guess. Activate the greenhouse, you have a play, yada yada yada. Alright, to set it up, we've already set this up. We can now make IC2 advanced circuits, which enables advanced tools like the mining laser and thermal centrifuge. Give you higher output from your ore, and give you the option to build a nuclear reactor. Okay, well. Also, you're able to make the algorithmic separators to get more calculate, get more like advanced greenhouse. Okay, let's make a few advanced circuits. We'll start from there. And we call this uses empowered, lapis and redstone. But what are these empowering materials? Ardite, red garnet, resonating crystal, and rose red. Okay, that's not that bad. Can we turn beetroot into rose red? We can't, it just crafts into. Maybe I should grow beetroot. Here. If I... Wait, what? If I put seeds in there? Oh, it automatically got pulled in. But how do I swap you over to growing a new plant? Do I have to break these? Yeah. And I can't even put these seeds in there, right? Because if I do, they get used. I guess that's fine. You can grow both. One greenhouse can do multiple plant types. Oh, I need a lot more hoppers. Six is exactly the right number, actually. We approach it from this side most of the time. Alright, so empowered Estonia. Red dye, ardite, red garnet. So red garnet might be something I'm a little short on. How much red garnet do I have? Well, we have enough for now. Make 16 pieces. Rose red. For now, I can assess these. I get more. If I crusher it, I get 3. If I put it in the crusher, will it try to? It'll probably just sit in the hopper after, right? Alright, let's go get some more red flowers. I'm sure they generate. Maybe they don't generate. Wait. That looks like a red flower. They only generate around beehives? Maybe they're generated by the bee. Actually, yeah, I strongly suspect that's the case. Okay, gonna take way too long. My bones. What do I get more bones if I put it through a base rigger? No, I don't. I get less. There beetroot? Oh, what? When it harvests it, it replants it. And all the all the rice to beetroot. How do I have beetroots? I get more than... alloy smelter. Or a extra utilities crusher. Alright, one each. There was more beetroot. 2 more. Anything else that can be turned into red dye? Off that R to sort. I never use backslash. Oh, there's Poppy in my... Thanks, Poppies. Ardite, that one's easy. And the little redstone dot. There you go. Power? Nice. Now this uses a lot of energy, way more than we make. Which is fine. We can also queue up some blue crystal. Okay, maybe blue crystal will be a little harder. How do I get fish? There's like a net, right? In actually editions? Isn't there? Eater. Well, yes, obviously there's a fishing rod. But I don't want to have to fishing rod my fish. No recipe for any of this. Fishing net, that's a thing. Yes, we can empower an emerald. Broccoli, green slime, uranium-238 cactus. This is going to require a thermal centrifuge. You know what? Maybe there's a few too many steps involved there. I kind of have to go by 10, which is in 13 minutes. Wait, but I have to make... To make a thermal centrifuge, I need an advanced crystal. Or advanced thing, yeah. Can I get this any other way? No, I have to thermal centrifuge. Ideally, washed uranium ore. Alright, let's see if we can make... I guess we'll have to fish for our first couple of fish. String? Do I have no string? Hello? Turn you into string? I can't. I turn you into more than 2 string? Not easily. Alright. Fish up a couple. Not in the water. Maybe we can fish in a slightly bigger lake. That's not a lake. They're totally fishing here, right? That was not a bite, huh? My fishing rod like floating. Fancy. Useless fish. Come to me. Oh, there it is. That's not a fish. Can I turn you into a fish? Ah, useless. Yes, one fish. Alright, let's do 4. We'll make 4 blocks of Payless. This is a mining dimension. Which is, yeah, a flat world. The regular overworld is like, well, it's regular. Which makes it boring. Do I have other mods for fishing? I don't know. I'm probably gonna just switch to the actual edition's fishing trap once I can empower a block uh emerald. I guess the other alternative is to make the AFK fisher, the vanilla AFK fisher. That's probably not needed. Although we've been abusing vanilla bugs today, so you know. I think the AFK fisher certainly counts as a vanilla bug. One more fish. That's not a fish, that's a salmon. Can't turn salmon into fish. Come on, fish. Man, this is exhilarating gameplay. That's another salmon. That recipe that turns any arbitrary fish into a basic fish. I think that's a Pam's recipe, because Pam's adds like 30 million fish variants. That's an ink sac. This one's going to be a real fish. Got him. Perfect. Alright, what else do I need? Cobalt Prismarine Blue Slime. This has to be exactly blue slime ball? Do I have exactly blue slime ball? I have purple, red, and... Where do I have enough blocks on me? So this slime island's a purple one. Slime Island probably has blue slimes on it. I guess we can kill blue slime creatures. This one should work too. Are there blue slime trees? That's... Is that the right... Yeah. That waypoint? Ow. One thing you can do under these islands is that like the blue slime mobs will spawn out of the liquid. Sometimes they just fall and you can pick up the drops. Although sometimes the area underneath it has like 600 How do I get up there? I really think this one through. Doesn't get me high enough. Boy. Yeah, that's what I mean. They just fall. Well, there. Alright, maybe I don't have to go up there. My other pickaxe. The other slime fallers. There we go. Plenty of blue slime. I'll have to automate it at some point. Probably. I'll figure it out later. We can either take a bucket of the liquid and like just make a spawner out of it, or do something else. We'll try to find like trees with blue slime. It's that's sand, right? Do I have any sand left? I didn't earlier. Oh. Oh, terrorize the beach. Actually, I can probably make a cobbleworks for all these sand gravel like materials. Later. Too much to do, not enough time to do it. Right? This? We can melt this. Ah, powdered nickel. Ore of fish. Get some ore palis. Crystals. And what was the item? Prism, which we can make in an atomic reconstructor. At a significant energy cost, but It beats having to go find a temple thingy, one of the underwater temple thingies. Alright, so let's drop these in the queue. And this queue will take approximately forever. Go through. Did I leave an item out? Mobile. Because so far I think we've made one block. I guess I can get more power if I turn off this for now. I probably don't need more ores in the immediate future. I can let that chill for a second, which will free up more power for empowering. Yeah, we're bottlenecked by how fast we can get energy into the displays. Which, these are empty, which means, yeah, we're... Wait, these aren't empty, though. Huh. I wonder how much energy is actually getting into this display stand per tick. Like, am I bottlenecked on some throughput? Because these are clearly empty. Yeah, maybe the relay is bottlenecking. How can I check this? It might be worth redoing everything into HV wiring sooner rather than later. I have a engineer's wire checker, but I don't think that does anything. Still can't find it anymore. Right, yeah, clicking that doesn't do it. And clicking these just tells me exactly what JEI tells me. I guess I could also just like switch everything over to second cable. Probably. It takes a lot of iron to do that. The advantage of these immersive cables is that they're relatively cheap. And I don't have that much iron. I don't really have a way to confirm whether or not I'm actually getting all the power out of the like in theory I should be, right? But I don't really trust theory. I would like to see it confirmed. I don't know. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, we have a lot of iron. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 stacks. That's like 12 stacks of, once processed, 12 stacks of ore. Or 12 stacks of ingots. I can replace everything with cabling. And then we know for a fact that it'll work. Because yeah, my gut says that this is not receiving the full amount of energy. Like, the only thing that's consuming RF now, well, I guess there's the Empower and like the ore processor, but the ore processor is using relatively little. If I just... Oh, these are emptying from time to time. Maybe it's just dependent on whether it empties. I don't know. But for now, I think I do have to run. So we'll diagnose this more tomorrow. And maybe just swap off of immersive engineering cables. I mean, there's a consistent 1.1k in the cable. Is that the amount per tick I expect to be making? How much does each of these make? 60? Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4? No, is it 30? 30 times 6 times 4? is 720 plus, hold on, immersive engineering thermal generator. If it's Delorium and water, output is 20. But you get to multiply it by 2. So 20 times 240 per 40 times, what was it, 24 of these? Is 960 plus what my water wheels generate. Yeah, I expect about 1,000. 1.1. 1.1k does seem like the right number. Maybe all the energy is getting into here. But if it's getting 1.1k a tick, how long does it take to get 4 million? 4 million divided by 1.1 thousand is 3,300 ticks. Divided by 20 is 3 minutes. I feel like it's taking more than 3 minutes to do each one of these. I don't know. Debugging more later though. For now, yeah, I do. I'm now late. So, next stream will be, I don't know, probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Wednesdays are a busy day. So we'll be back like Thursday or something for more Empower stuff. And the Empower gets used a lot. But we did make it to the empowering age. In fact, next time I suspect we can get into the farming age. What does it take to make a sturdy case? Oh yeah, just bronze. A lot of bronze. So we can get to age... Wait, if we can get to age 4, that means we can make a thermionic fabricator, right? Because that just takes a sturdy casing. And once we can make a thermionic fabricator, we can make an RF tools machine frame, right? Not that one. Oh, a carpenter, but still, carpenter is doable. Then we can make an RF tools machine. We do need to go to the end and nab ourselves an end rod. Okay, there's a bit more to. We need nutrient distillation, but once we get machine frames, even if we like have to just only get like one, we can make the storage scanner, and that'll make my life so much better. I guess maybe we have to go to the end soon. I don't know. Anyways, that's all for the future. So, various things we can look forward to. But yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good night. Bye-bye.